All right, how y'all doing? Old Brad here. Anybody know who this might be? Yeah, it's in the title. Anyway, yeah, I found an old picture of, back in the day they didn't have color camera or anything, so a black and white picture of our 26th president of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt, Teddy Roosevelt, however you want to call him, which was from 1901 to 1909, and I thought I'd draw him up real quick. Well, I'm doing a real quick sketch, because this stuff takes me forever still. And you see how I blocked it in, and I had it rounded off, and I put his hairline in, and a line across for his eyes. About halfway down his head, generally his eyes, and then from the eyes to the chin, about halfway down for the nose, and from the nose down to the chin, about halfway down for the mouth. And then you can kind of corner off where the eyes were, as with the picture of himself, and then how big his mouth is compared to his nose, about the width of his nose, a general rule. And out here with your ears and your jawbone, people gonna be slightly different, older in age. That was took in his presidency. So he died when he was 60 years old. So he wasn't in his, I think, mid to late 40s, something like that, when he was president, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe late 40s, around 50 or so, like that, when this picture was taken. But anyhow, we're gonna darken him in with this ebony pencil right here. So shoot, let's get started. I'm running my mouth enough, and I don't know many facts about him. You can probably just Google it, 26th president. But I'm just use him as a something to draw, get better at, right? And I've drawn other presidents before, so I mean, I'll put him in the playlist with them. But yeah, it's gonna just be a real quick one. The outline right here, the main part of it, where the beginning of it. Now it took a little while. I wanted to get everything pretty much as good as as accurate, without being frustrated drawing. But maybe someone's got a point about drawing every day something small, maybe not as much as this or whatever, but for faces and all that. Maybe there's something to that. But this one must be a real quick one. I'm washing clothes right now, getting ready for work tomorrow. Then later on, I'll ride over and see my mom. That's right, a 40-year-old still go see it. 40-something, that's right. Love your mom and your dad if he's still around, which mine passed away way back in 2000. So, love your mom. If you're younger and all that, and you think it's immature or not cool, it's nice. Your mom, your dad, and all them, they'll like it. And you show respect to your elders. I don't know if you're raised like that, but you need to. Because I tell you, when they're gone, you'll miss them. You don't think you are, but when you get older, you'll miss them. But anyhow, let's get back to something positive, something fun to talk about. Drawing. Like I said, I'm using this ebony one I done last night on the just the shadowed face, and all my drawing videos for like 2018, unless it just gets ridiculous long, I got them in a playlist. I might be at some kind of high number right now. I don't know if I should curtail or slow down. Curtail, that's a big word for old redneck like me from down South Georgia. Slow down putting them in there, but that's a good playlist. Somebody can find something in there to watch, maybe get some inspiration for them to draw or whatever, And this ain't got to be perfect, but we want to get it pretty close. I have a similarity to him. Yeah. Now his little spectacles, way back in the day, they did, I don't think there was glasses totally like with the sides going off to the ears, so they just ran right there, and he had this little thing he put his fingers on, he just grab it like that, and there's a string down through there. So we're going to draw through that. Actually, it's real light on the pitch. You can barely see the glasses, so we're going to just kind of run around that best I can. And like his eyebrows actually go into the picture a little bit and kind of fade out with the picture a little bit. But I might use that white. I got a white color pencil. I might can come back in there and do it some justice a little bit. And right through there, it actually on that rim right here of the glasses actually shows through. So I'll leave that alone and just come back out. Put it right through here. So yeah, I'll leave that like that. And he got a real dark shadow back here, wrinkle when you get older. Trust me, you'll get them eventually. I ain't trying to scare you, but that's just life. You get older, everybody gets wrinkles. You think you won't, but I mean, if your mom and dad got them, or especially your daddy, grandpa, whatever, you'll end up getting them when you get older. I don't know what age are most people watching this, but you get older, you'll get some. Right through here is a shadow. Just a little shadow right there. And one down through where it kind of goes between you. You got muscles right here to make your eyebrows go up and down there. There's like a space really right here. Just kind of indented in your forehead a little bit. And let's see. Right down through here. Right on the side of the nose, there's a pretty dark thing. That side, that's just where it fell on that right there. And then his eye actually, this part right here, real dark. And it actually carries through his eye right here. And it's like light through his eye, lighter through his eye. And then you can almost see, well, you can see that a little bit light, darker than the eye itself. And then when it comes back out, now on this side right here, the spectacle, that's what I think they call them back then, the spectacles. Because I reckon you looking at stuff or whatever, that's what they call them, spectacle, whatever. It's a little bit darker right there. So we'll just carry on and right through here. And the ear, real dark back there. Almost dark as hair. But you can see there's a slight difference right there. And to carry on down. Now, up under his eye. And you got those bags up under his eye. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'll come back. I'll come back with maybe the white, maybe the white color pencil, and get that in there. But yeah, over here, like there's portion of the glasses you really can't see. So yeah, 26 president. I watched the thing on before I canceled Netflix, and now I'm just got Straight Talk. I mean, DirecTV now through the internet. If y'all been thinking about cutting the cord or whatever, you might have Dish or Direct or maybe even cable wherever you live, Time Warner, Comcast, whatever. And if your internet's like they recommend 12 megabits a second download speed, consistent, that this would be a good alternative to that. And it's like, I got the base package, and it's like $35 a month and 60 channels, and it's basically got all your main network channel, well, all your network channels, all your cable channels, basically all your popular ones. And if you want something like HBO or something there, that's only like $5 extra a month. So I mean, you really can't beat that, I don't reckon. And y'all probably saying, why are you darking that in? Well, I said, well, that's what the picture really looks like, really. I mean, you can't really see no different because it goes into a shadow around his eye right there. But, yep. So I reckon there's something to it. Drawing every day, but, you know, there's a lot of times, life or whatever, you just ain't got time to do it, really. But, let's see here. Alright. We'll come down here and there is a little light source right here on the side of his face right through here. But it actually shows some of his wrinkles or whatever. And over here a little bit. There's a little bit of shading over here. Something like that. Alright. Kind of coming up in his head a little bit right there. Some up right there. And the shadow kind of protrudes on out a little bit, weakening as it goes, I reckon. Yeah. Now this actually goes down. It gets smaller as it goes down by his nose and into his cheek. Actually, it kind of blocks out, I reckon, the side of his nostril right about here. I can't really tell, so I'm gonna leave it like the picture, right? Yeah. Down into the side of his nose right here. There we go. And he's got a little bit of something right here. And then right here on his glasses, it's got a little shadow. Then on this side, let's see, real dark right by the nose, and then it just kind of tapers off by his mustache. There we go. And it just right inside his nostril, right here. And then you'll see like a shadow right here. There. And right here, let's see. Maybe something like that. There. Like that. Now, he's in his mustache, it's gray, but right down through the middle right here, and right around his lip, it's going to be dark, I reckon. You know, that's the best way you can see it. And then his mouth, actually, right through here. Yeah, if y'all got Netflix, y'all watch about the Roosevelt. If you like history, I don't know, I'm getting older or whatever, but I like watching stuff about history, even though I got rid of Netflix. Now, it's a good show. Anyway, his nose puts a slight shadow right through here, and right down through the crease right here, actually. So, but right here would be light. So, got to leave that alone, rather. But up under it, see right here, it'll get dark again, or darker. Not as dark as I reckon his mouth, I reckon. But right through here. Let's see, he'll have right where his mouth is. They have a little shadow right below his lip, down to his cheek, jawbone, right? Or chin bone, jawbone. Yeah. I reckon that looks alright. I just looked up in the camera, make sure it's still going. I mean, there's been a couple of times I be drawing, think I'm doing good. Alright, Brad, you alright, you're doing good. And turn around, that doggone thing of it, I forgot to turn it on. I'd be saying, good Lord. That just make you want to, I don't know. Anyhow. And, I still ain't perfected how to make individual hairs, I reckon. Or it's time consuming, so I'll just do this right here, make it look salt and pepper, I reckon you'll call it. But yeah, it's gray. But shadows built into it, I reckon. Or comes along with it. Right? Yeah, but it pretty much sticks out. And there we go. And he's got them lines through his lips. Alright, so I'm gonna bring that the shadow all the way down to his jawline, I reckon. And there's a shadow right here. Actually, there's a shadow all on this side of his face here, right here, really. Ain't gonna take too long with it, so be bored, y'all. But and then there's like a light source right there. So all that's, I don't even know why I done that right there. All that's really, and really his hair is really light from the light source all the way on this side. It lightens it up so I can get rid of some of that. All the way up to about right. I can get rid of that egg shape that I put earlier. All the way about right here. See how it kind of comes right through here? So there's a light source. I reckon that was a flash, maybe. I gotta get rid of the top. Make sure I really got that. And that line right here, and that line right there. Starting that line, I reckon. I need to go ahead and do all that everywhere. I about got used to drawing with them pens, and I can just come back and erase it, but I don't need to do that now, do I? There. Now, so yeah, the light source is like right there. Real bright, and it just like, you know, yep. And down here, like below it, once it goes below the line right here, it's a change of color. I reckon it gets darker, dark. Right below his mustache, coming into his mouth right here a little bit. It's really dark. And a little bit around here, around his jawbone. Now, if you hear anything in the background, that's the dryer. I've already washed everything I'm going to do today. Getting ready for work, starting again. And yep. I try not to worry no more. I think I'm getting better at that. If I mess it up, whatever, you know, you can always draw it again or whatever, right? You can always draw it again. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I just think it'll be perfect or anything, but I just wanted to get the gist of it. Just the most of it, right? And yeah, that right here, that would be like, he is an older man, so chin starting to skin start to hang on your chin and all that. So, and that right here, I just put that as where it goes back toward his neck, his chin, and I'm gonna just leave it like that. I think kind of bring it down, maybe. Okay, in a spectacle, I'm basically done with him, so I ain't gonna bore y'all too much. It might be right here, maybe. The bottom of his nose. And his mouth. That's pretty much accurate, the way it looks. In a spectacle, you can actually see it, but it's tiny. Let's see. See if this is it. You can actually see his string, I reckon, that he had put his spectacle in his pockets, I reckon, when he wasn't using them, hanging off his side of his face. I might actually use this instead of the white. Remember I said some of it you can see in the picture and some of it you can't. Like right through here. I don't know, I think. And you can see this part right here that hangs on his nose. And then I forgot to tell y'all that it came across, there's a bridge. Actual bridge on the glasses themselves. Come across. That comes into his glasses right there. Right there. And you can see this side real good. I'm scared I'm gonna miss it right there. I can't remember which one of them lines was actually does that look alright? One of them might look bigger than the other one. Huh? I might just go ahead and do it all the way, screw it. Maybe a light. Alright. There. Why not? You know what? This doggone pencil ain't even had to bear down. It's way darker than ebony. But you know what? I paid $2. I paid $2 for them old ebony. That's the one I'm using right there. But I paid $2 for that stuff. But you know what? That's it. I'm gonna leave it just like that so I don't mess it up anymore. Just leave it like that. That's good. That's Teddy Roosevelt, Theodore Roosevelt. That's United States of America president, 26th president from 1901 to 1909. And this is him. And you know what? Some of these some of these need to be a little bit darker. I just noticed it. Anyway, yeah, that was him. And for better or worse, I reckon he done all right job, right? He was sure patriotic. He loved the country. And he went down there where this other country, I ain't gonna mention their names, well, and some corporation, I think, in America couldn't finish the Panama Canal, and he went down there and he got a crew up and said, oh yeah, we can, we'll finish this bad boy, and that's what they done. So love him, hate him, respect him, whatever. I liked him because he was a character and he loved the country. He loved trying to help people. And his wife really done the same thing. She loved going around trying to help people too. So, Yeah, remember now, that's where the light source is, right? And that's right, I'm not no expert, sir. But having fun, that's right. Just having a ball, doing this stuff. Right around his eyes, it was real dark, right? Remember, I was talking about that. I need to make sure that's right. And you know what? It's basically just about. Yeah, that's about it. Theodore Roosevelt. What y'all think? And Ashley, my light, right? I'll show you my light. There it is. So Ashley, they shine on the side of his face. That Ashley in the photo. That's pretty cool. That in the photo, actually, that's the way it was. How I be dog. You know what? This whole time, saying that, you know what? That's really how it was. Anyhow, I'm gonna quit, but thank you for watching, and y'all have a good weekend. I'll be working, but y'all have a good, safe weekend and have fun. And thank you for watching. This is the 26th President of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt, or Teddy Roosevelt. And I think it turned out good. Anyway, thank y'all for watching again, and have a good day. Bye. Later, Tater.